Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we are passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing something that I think looks ahead to the future. Most of us are in self-isolation, lockdown, stay at home, whatever your country chooses to call it. But I feel that the end is in sight. Maybe not anytime soon, but we will have summer. Outside here in the UK, as you can see, the light streaming in. I've had to put my contact lenses in because I've been wearing sunglasses all day. It is absolutely gorgeous weather. So I'm going to jump on and we're going to talk about getting that summer skin. So what you need to do in your summer skincare routine, and the reason I'm doing it now, you might think, well, what's the point of this? Because we're all locked in our house, we can't enjoy the summer anyway, but you will be able to, and it's a really good time now to actually stock up on the skincare that you need, start using these products so that by the time we are allowed out free into the world, we will be able to enjoy the benefits of A, the sun, and B, our gorgeous skin and show it off to the world. What I like to think is we're going to emerge from like a cocoon of isolation and we'll be these gorgeous skinned butterflies when we all actually leave the house. So these are going to be 5 simple tips to get summer ready glowing skin. Now, first of all, get your moisturizer ready. Now, I say this because it's summer, it's heavy, it's hot, you get sweaty. Now, sweat is the tool of the devil when it comes to acne. Half of the acne that we get are caused by clogged pores and sweat. The sweat mixes with the other products and it often drives bacterial growth. It creates the perfect conditions for bacterial growth in the skin, which then leads to acne. And if you buy a super heavy and occlusive moisturizer, the sort that you use in winter when it's cooler, you slather that on your skin, it's like a mask. And what it does is it sits on the skin and it allows the underlevels to heat. And that then creates sweat, but it also creates the perfect temperatures for bacteria to thrive. So in summer, you need to change out your moisturizer. So toss out that Embryolisse La Creme Concentrate, because that too occlusive, too thick, that's a winter product. Toss out some of the really heavy Nivea products that you probably, we're not mentioning the Nivea creme. If you haven't, I'll link a video of my review of that particular product, but any of the other things like that, get rid of them and introduce a gel moisturizer into your routine. So that way you're going to be ready for the sun so you can step out and not feel like you're wearing a mask and sweating off all your amazing skincare and makeup before you've even started the day. I would recommend the Hydroboost gel by Neutrogena, but Clinique also do a dramatically different moisturising gel. That's also fantastic. And there's loads. I mean, there's quite a few at the drugstore, own brand ones as well. So just find a gel moisturiser and get that ready. So when it is hot, you've got that ready to use. Right. Once you've got your moisturiser sorted, you then need to start. And this is a step that I would start now. That is your vitamin C. Up your vitamin C game. Now, you want glowing, luminous, fresh skin. That is the only way you're going to get that. The holy grail is in the vitamin C. So look at what you're using now. Are you using a vitamin C at all? If you're not, you need to. If you have got one, is it working for you? Just sit down and be honest. Is that product working for you, or are you just using it because it's the one that you stuck with? Now, I've done a whole video on vitamin C, which I will link above, so I'm not going to bore you with too much detail on it. But if you haven't got a vitamin C, absolutely need to get one. I would recommend the 8% ordinary vitamin C. That is absolutely fantastic. I'll leave a link of it there. Really good mid-strength vitamin C. It's not going to create too much irritation. It's not going to create too much discomfort when you use it, but it is going to start getting that luminosity back into the skin and working its magic. It's also a fantastic antioxidant to protect against free radicals, which is fantastic. You absolutely need that in your skin if you're going to be going out in the sun. It works in conjunction with your SPF to just supercharge your skincare. So definitely invest in a vitamin C if you haven't. But even if you have, just look at it and be honest with yourself. Is it working for you? Is it the right product? Or do you need to take this opportunity to order something online and mix up your vitamin C game? Like I say, check out that video and work out whether there's a better vitamin C out there for you. Now, third, I think, and a really important step is that exfoliation. So we all get a little bit lazy when we're in the house. I know I do. And I think, oh, I'm in the house, I'm quarantined, no one's going to see me. So exfoliation takes about a month to really show the proper results. So if you're thinking of being released into the wild again, when all this lockdown is over in about a month's time, now is when you start on your exfoliation game. So be honest with yourself, do you have an exfoliator in your routine? If the answer is no, why not? I've done a whole video on drugstore exfoliators. I'll link it there. There's some fantastic cut price options that don't cost the earth and are going to deliver fantastic results, so check that out. If you do have, be honest with you, is it working for you? Is it right for your skin tone? So if you're dry or sensitive, are you using a lactic or an azelaic acid? If you're combination to oily, are you using a BHA, a salicylic acid? And if you're everybody else, are you using a glycolic acid, which is like the gold standard of exfoliators? Make sure you're using the right one for your skin type to get the best results, because it's going to take 4 weeks to really tear away all that old dead skin cells, break those bonds that are gluing that onto your skin and release the gorgeous skin that's ready to be seen in summer. It's really point 3. Point 4, I just think we should be looking at our diet. Now, I'm not a dietitian, and this is just something I'm doing. I'm not a dietitian, so I am not qualified to speak on what your diet should be or what's right for you. But I'm just taking the opportunity now to look at what I eat. Now, there's some basic things you can do to improve your skin through diet. Now, there's a lot of science that counteracts other bits of science, but basically, drinking water is universally acknowledged as improving your skin. I am desperate. I have my water here. I am desperately trying to drink more and more water to make sure that that gives my skin the chance to be hydrated, to repair itself, and to look fantastic for when I'm ready to go out in the sun. Other things like that, cutting down on sugars. So sugars are proven to slow some of the reactions in our skin down, which is then going to cause, over time, some aging. So that's just a great time when we have that spare time to sit down and think, am I honestly, doing the right thing? I'm a junk food addict. I love sugar. I love salt. I love all the bad things. And I'm not going to change my life, because I actually think, you've got to have a bit of enjoyment in life. But I'm going to sit down, I'm going to look at it. And my thing I want to introduce way more fruit and vegetables into my diet, because that way all those nutrients are then going to feed through. And what you eat obviously does show in your skin. And finally, my 5th point is going to be something that I think can be a little bit controversial, because some people either like them or hate them, but up your mask game. This is what I think is going to be the thing that we're missing out on. We're all sat around in the house, not all of us are doing nothing. I'm lucky. I have the opportunity to, to sit around the house. I know some people are working from home. People have kids. People are caring for other family members. This isn't all a holiday for people, and I'm not saying it is. But without things like the commute to work and some of the other stresses and pressures in life, we all have maybe a few extra minutes in our life. And it's a great time to invest in some really good sheet masks. And not just sheet masks, application masks as well. Absolutely fantastic. Ones that are right for your skin type and are really gonna enhance, boost and supercharge your skincare routine to really make sure that when we're not going to have time to do a mask every day, when everything gets back to normal and we're not going to have that time, we don't need to, because we've prepared and we've done the groundwork for our gorgeous skin to shine all summer long. I'm going to do an up-to-date video on my favourite masks, so I will link it here when it's ready. It'll be slightly after this one, because I'm still trying a few to work out whether I really like them or if they're just a bit average. So I'm going to do a thing on masks and the one I swear by, but if you want to start now, I would recommend the Nip and Fab vitamin C mask. Gorgeous, and will really just supercharge your vitamin C routine. I love the Nip and Fab salicylic mask if you've got clogged, dry, greasy or oil, excess oil. That's absolutely fantastic for that. I love the Garnier masks, so check some of those out. And the Neutrogena hydroboost masks are gorgeous if your skin is parched and dry. So that's just some off the top of my head recommendations for you to try. But look out for that video where I do the full masking, because I think while we've got the time to invest, spend it, use it wisely, and do it on masks, which actually, masks are proven to penetrate the product deeper, because you're sitting on it, it's warming the skin up, it's sitting on the skin for longer, and it's just a gorgeous, relaxing treatment. I want to keep positive in this video, guys, because I know that, I'm fine, and I know a lot of you are fine, but there's our people out there whose mental health has taken a dip because of spending so much time inside and not being able to have the freedoms that we maybe used to. So I try to keep the positives. I think there are some really good things we can do for our skin, which is going to mean when we emerge, people are going to be like, oh, you look amazing. It looks like you've been on a holiday for like 2 years. You look that refreshed, that fabulous, and that glowing. That is my aim. If you follow those tips, you're on the path to that sort of skin. I'm going to be doing them myself, so hopefully we'll be on that journey together. And let me know, what masks are you going to try? Have you got any other tips? Is there anything else you're doing while you're in quarantine? Throw it in the comments below. I'd love to know. Give this video a thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram @SkinMad, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Wherever you are, stay safe, stay well, take care, bye.